it's me, HiptyHopty. Today, we're doing another episode of Sword PvP, because we want to be good at video games, not bad at video games. So yeah, but you might have noticed something about the title. It's a little less quality, than normal. It's not, the quality dropped just a little bit, and that's because our budget ran low. So if you would please like and subscribe, only if you enjoyed, that would help the channel out a huge bit. Alright, now let's get right into the fights. So, the title and the actual thumbnail, I did 1v1 the DMV like everyone does if you want a driver's license in the United States of America. Yes, because if you couldn't tell, yes, I'm American, obviously. I mean, come on, look, my accent is, okay. Is it exists. Ugh. Gotta get this guy. Willy is such an interesting name. It's a nice duck name. So yeah, so anyway, most people, when they think of the DMV, they think that, oh yeah, the DMV, the hardest thing about it is having to wait in line. And really, that's just like a side quest. That isn't really any special. It's not like the final boss of the DMV. The final boss of the DMV is taking the driver's test. If we could beat this guy real quick. No, he got me. It's okay. We'll go. Alright, so, like I was saying, the DMV's final boss is the driver's test. And everyone tells me this because everyone's like, oh no, you'll never be able to get the driver's test on the first try. It has like a 50% success rate. You're going to get obliterated. I'm like, nah, fam, nah, dude. I am not going to get obliterated by this test, dude. So I've been preparing, and for the past year, I am finally ready to take it on. And I did take it on. Spoiler alert, it was a 3-0. He absolutely obliterated the DMV. Not, in Minecraft. Like, not actually. Oh no, I am getting, the CIA is coming after me soon. We're so cooked. I think we're up on this guy. Try to juke. If we can... If we don't jump at the beginning and then just sprint, there we go. So yeah, so anyway, the test comprises of 3 different things. 3 different rounds, so to speak. Round 1, do you know your car? Pretty simple, left and right turn signals, pretty boring, blah, 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 blah. The next 2 tests are where, it's significantly, not really significantly harder, slightly harder, honestly. And that is, just driving on the road like a normal human being, and, the other one that a lot of people dread, which is parallel parking. So, the first test was easy. That literally is just, do you know your car? I mean, years of memorization in the school system has taught me to just know everything that I do, right? The memory is top tier. But what it doesn't teach a lot is, no, please do not obliterate me. No, please. Why is this guy good? Why did I swap my sword? No. Ah, GG's. Damn it. Alright, next fight, we'll continue explaining the DMV. Remember, I'm new, so the only way to win is to lose and get better. We're back with another fight. So anyway, yeah, so I was, I did the driver's test. It was pretty easy. The driver's test, it was like, yes, drive down the road. The only problem I had was I don't think the teacher actually knew what they were doing, because they were like, yes, you need to go through this intersection and go straight. And then while we were sitting there at the light, behind a couple cars, he's like, oh, you know what you need to do? You need to take a right. I'm like, wait, what? We're already in the center lane. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, everyone is so good today. What the heck, dude? Everyone is so good. Am I just this bad? I think I am. But you know what? We're gonna have a positive attitude and try to... Okay. So yeah, we ended up taking a right after... Oh, dude, how is he doing that? Maybe it's his... Dude, why is everyone so good, dude? How do... When I try to push someone back with my knockback, they like, take 0 knockback, but when I try to jump at someone, they don't take any knockback. How does that work? There must be that core, like, piece I'm missing. Viewer retention's going to drop. No one's gonna want to watch someone dying twice. No, it's fine. All right, next fight. So yeah, we were taking on. You know, we finished that test. So it was pretty easy. Driving test was easy. Now the harder test everyone talks about is the actual the parallel parking test, and that test is kind of, you know, it's kind of easy, honestly. You get like 3 backups, 3 pull-ups. That's usually how it works, no matter which DMV you're at. And I did it in 1 pull-up and backup. I did it in 1. It was easy. All you do is line yourself up with the cone, and then to your back tires line up with the cone. This guy is Mr. I'm gonna just dodge every attack this guy does. Can I die, please? Okay, thank you. Yeah, so all you do, here's the secret to parallel parking. All you do, at least on a normal car, you pull up next to the cone, make sure your back tire is lined up with the cone on the left side, like furthest, you know, head to your car or whatever. And then you just turn the wheel in the opposite direction to get into the actual parking spot. And then when you see the 3 cones in the back disappear in your side mirror, then you just go straight. And then after some time, this is the part that's going to take practice. After some time, all you got to do is just turn the other way. That's it. That's all you do. And then you straighten out, pull up forward, and that's it. That's literally how you parallel park. It's super simple, super easy. Like to what I allude to earlier, if I can speak English, is that, yeah, half the people just do not pass the first time. I don't know if they, like, practice or whatnot. You know, like, it's not like, I definitely practiced, like, so much, dude. Like, I was the best. I definitely knew. Okay, I feel bad. What? Oh, no. Just let me know in the comments if you want me to actually, like, queue up and, like, because I know you guys probably don't know this, but in the actual, like, MC tiers, you can, like, request to fight people that are specific tiers. Should I do that? Because I feel like I'm going against people who are either absolutely obliterating me or absolutely obliterate people, and it's not fun. It is not fun. I do not want to lose to something, like, I just don't want to lose to something I'm not aware of, and I'm not at that skill range for, you know? That's just something I don't want to do. This guy is that a LeBron James skin? He has, like, the yellow thing on the side, so I don't know. He thinks this is Bedrock. Or 1.8 Java, no. High tier 4. I know last video I was like, oh, I'm high tier 4, guys, and I'm like, I'm probably not. So now we actually have to fight a high tier 4, a Squire. He is a Squire of getting better at video games. So we need to learn. See, how is he doing that? Is he like... You might have noticed my sensitivity is a little bit smaller, shorter, or, you know, if I can lock in while talking the same time. That's kind of difficult, you know. All the YouTubers are like, oh, yes, they make it look easy, but it's actually pretty hard, especially when I'm at, like, 6 hearts. No, I don't even remember what I was talking about. It's fine. But listen, we can forget that even happened. Let's just try to get this guy, okay? Oh, yeah, Squire. He's a Squire. You might have noticed that my sensitivity is a little less. No, how does he have range? Also, how is he hitting me before I hit him? How does that work? I have that thing from Lunar Client that tells me how far they are from me if they're in my range, and they're just hitting me while... GG's. This is rough, dude. Today is rough, dude. Everyone's so good. We're going against the high tier 4 again. Let's see if you've learned anything. Speaking of learning anything, last video I said that I keep my crosshair up like this, but I had it like low. Like I had it here instead of like up at his face. No way, we're winning? What? Did I just need to warm up? My warm-up was 2 games. That's my excuse. Wait. I I don't know if I'm going to have it all in, but most of the footage I've had so far is just me absolutely getting destroyed by people who are better than this guy. And I'm not having fun. And you know, no one wants to see people being bad at video games. That's the thing. No one wants to see people being bad because that's just not realistic. That's not how life works. Everyone appreciates someone once they've gotten there, but no one appreciates the people trying to get there. That's just how it works. No way. We beat High Tier 4! Yes! I don't care how good the other guys I fought, and they were like 1,000,000,000 times better. I don't care. I got my game off of High Tier 4. Yes! That means there's potential. That means despite all my obvious errors and, you know, bad habits, there's actually something there. Let's go. We're going to try the crit strat again, but we want to make sure we're in range. We also want to make sure after we crit him, we hit him with our sprint attack. Oh my gosh. Yes! Yes! See what I mean? Let's go. Let's go. We're getting better. See, the whole first quarter of the video was just a warm-up to get better. Alright. Let's go. I don't know how he gets those sprint crits. No, how does he get those? Not sprint crits, jumping in the air and like jumping like this, and obviously like getting a crit every time. How do you do that? How do you set that up? That's like, I need to remember not look down here like a buffoon. I need to look up here. And now he thinks I'm. How's he doing that? I win! Yes, okay. GG's. Let's go. Alright, last round. Because I'm trying to make the video a lot shorter instead of making it half an hour. We're going up against Hope Sprout. Because we're going to try to crit and sprint hit afterwards. He's adapted to our playstyle. Oh my gosh, he's so adapted to our playstyle. It's like the Terminator. Yes! But unlike the Terminator, he cannot terminate his competition. Let's go. Let's lock in. Lock in. Hope Sprout. You're giving me all the hope and determination to beat you. You don't even realize. Oh, or not. He's just obliterating me. Yikes. Gotta stop looking down. That is something we do not want to have. We don't want to develop bad habits. No! No! Oh, no, dude. No. Okay, we gotta beat this guy. Come on. Last battle of the day. Definitely. We're definitely, if we lose this guy, we're definitely not gonna do another clip. Or, not clip, whatever it's called. To try to... Whew. Come on. Gotta get a crit. No! Okay. Yes! GG's! GG's! What? 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 What type? Okay, someone's username is not that long. They're just messing around in the chat. Oh, that is funny. That is so funny. Oh my. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video. This time I got a little bit more obliterated than last time. You know, it's just, that's just how it works when you're new at video games. But like I said 2 times already, the more you lose, the more you get better. And yeah, some people will not appreciate you until you've made it. But you know what? That doesn't mean you shouldn't give up, okay? That's my life advice. from HiptyHopty, alright? So if you enjoyed this video, drop a like, drop a sub, and I will see you in the next one. Adios!